inaugural season of GlassCar has arrived. 12 elite racers carefully chosen by the Fubeca's Marble Runs committee. The best of the best they are. Winning tournaments all over the world and coming here to Glass City for the inaugural season. The first ever GlassCar. Wider track by 3 times compared to the marble circuits. The faster material, high-tech self-propulsion system. Much more smooth transition for the marbles as opposed to the elevator. And as we look over the first track, with 5 turns, 290 degrees and 3 hairpin, and 2 chicanes, and a guideline area, we have our first track. You can see all the officials in the box there, ready to begin the qualifiers today. Track is wide enough for 3 lanes and will be a great opportunity for fast passing, strategic racing. Easy opportunity for marbles to make up ground. Not a cramped situation today. And here are our competitors: Volcano, Canarium, Black Shadow, Angel, Nitro. We'll be hearing from all of these, more history about all of these joining the qualifiers today. We have Pacifica, Ivory, Dragon's Tail, Rock Slide, Rattlesnake, and 2 left to go here: Rainforest, and last but not least, Penguin. All of our competitors, so proud to be here representing their specific nations. And they're going to get us started here right into the qualifiers. Nitro is first to get started. He heads to the first turn, slams through the guidelines, and hits turn 2 quite slowly. The self-propulsion system will throw him up there to the first hairpin. Bounces around in the guidelines, heads to that second hairpin, which is the 4th turn of this track. Weaving through that chicane and hitting that last hairpin to come across the line for the first time of the GlassCar qualifiers. 27.082, not bad to get us started. Nitro, a marble obsessed with speed, coming all the way from Rapidia. Speed is his focus. I hope his time proves that today. Well, let's get on with Black Shadow here, who's also taking that second turn quite slowly. It might be a struggle for these marbles today. Black Shadow, a marble to be feared out here on the track. Born in the rolling savannah. Oh, he certainly comes to a crawl there in that second hairpin. Not good for his time. Look at that, 23.24 already. He might come across faster, though. Across the line, 28.141. A second behind. And he'll be under Nitro. Nitro will hold that pole position for now. Apparently, Black Shadow grew up with Black Panthers. How about that for a story? What about Pacifica? Getting going as the 3rd marble today. A very famous racer. He has won many competitions already. Has a rivalry with Volcano, another racer we will see today, who is a rookie racer, post Pacifica, who's been here quite a bit longer. He crosses with a 27.482. Not as fast as Nitro, but certainly a good performance from him today. Getting in 27 is really where you want to be right now if you want to start in a respective place in race 1. Rainforest, keeping it going here as the 4th marble. In the first rate, the qualifiers, he heads through those guidelines, getting slowed up there. Not good. Slow around that second hairpin here. How will he take that chicane? Dropping down there, gaining a little more speed. The split is under by over 2 seconds. He crosses in front of Nitro here. 24.811. 2.271 under Nitro. And that's going to be pole position for Rainforest. New to the public eye here, came all the way from the jungle, but is focused on training. Rainforest has trained very hard to be here, and even trained in the off time on the traveling all the way here. Ivory moving us along here. Fast through here, not as fast as Rainforest, but trying to keep up a good speed. 2 over, but still in front of Nitro. How will she take this final corner? That 180-degree turn is wide, and it's gonna be just over Nitro's time. She can sit in third right now, not a bad finish. One of the best looking marbles out there, according to the fans. And Ivory is here to represent her nation. Took second in the Diamond Rally, but the first place finisher did not want to race in GlassCar and wanted to take a season off, so she was given the spot. The Rock Slide, an opposite story for him as he goes around the second to last hairpin here. He is a veteran racer, suffered an injury a while back. Grew up in Swirl Canyon. Took to these kinds of circuit races. He crosses just under Pacifica here. Took to these types of races to try to ease the injury, but still wanted to keep racing. What about Canarium? See her take the first guidelines pretty fast, trying to be faster on that first curve. The speed is not there at that second turn right now. As well as through this second hairpin, this fourth turn. It's not coming fast through there as well. Look at that, already at 20 seconds. Probably not going to keep up with the Rainforest here. You can see the split is just about 2 seconds behind. Crossing, though, in front of Nitro, taking second overall here for the qualifiers. Not a bad finish for Canarium. An inhabitant of Glass City, Canarium. So definitely all the residents of the city at this stadium are certainly going to be rooting for Canarium the whole way. We will see how he performs on race day. Penguin, pretty fast through the first couple of curves here, taking these guidelines very quickly. Only 1 second behind Rainforest. How will this chicane look for him? Not super fast through, 24, but it's gonna hit 25 and almost 26, but it won't, 25.880. 1 second over, and will grab second place again. Came from the Arctic. Must be cold up there. But if Penguin can brave the cold, he certainly has a great opportunity here to brave all these other marbles. Maybe take a victory in GlassCar. Angel, one of the most graceful racers I've ever seen on the course. She is very, very composed and smooth when she rolls through the track. Ooh, slowing down a little bit too much there though on the hairpin. Look at that, 2.739 at the split. How will the final turn look? And crosses almost 3 seconds behind Rainforest and will sit at 8th so far. Right now, Black Shadow is at the bottom still, and Rainforest holds that pole position. Will anyone challenge for pole? What about Volcano, the rookie? He's in good rivalry with Pacifica, who he almost overtook in a previous race, only to fall as the second place victor there. Used to be on the Magma Rollers, but has taken to more challenging racing tournaments like this one. Crosses, 3.4 seconds over, and the rookie is going to slot in under Black Shadow. And maybe some more practice and training, more experience would be recommended for Volcano right now. Dragon's Tail, on the other hand, is a bit of an enigma out there on the track. No one really knows where that skill comes from. Huge passion for marble racing, and uses the wisdom and the magic of the dragon to his advantage. That's how he trains, and we'll see if it pays off here on the course. Look at that split. Almost 4 seconds behind Rainforest. The dragon is not roaring today. Across the line, just under Volcano, but it is a little bit more. 3.97. And Dragon's Tail, not gonna bring the strength of the dragon today. Slotting in 11th. What about Rattlesnake, who's already had a hesitant, bumbly start out of the beginning? Goes through these guidelines, trying to take him with some speed. He's a dangerous racer. He'll do anything to win. That's his motto. That's his MO. So we'll have to see if he's going to be doing any pulling any devious tricks out there on the track, but right now, all tricks aside, Rattlesnake is not performing where he wants to today, only taking 7th in the qualifiers, still ousting 5 other marbles here. And we see Rainforest at the top with pole position. Penguin just behind, then Canarium and Nitro, followed by Ivory. Those are your top 5 starters here for the GlassCar Race 1, coming in a couple of days. Cast your predictions now. Who will hold that victory? Will it be a comeback race from the beginning? Will Rainforest take advantage of that pole position and hold out in front? That will be the video today. We will see you next time for Race 1 of GlassCar. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Fubeca official Discord. The link is in the description for that.